What is up, ADG traders? This is Muya, and welcome back again to my trading channel. Now, today I'm going to share with you guys this boom and crash strategy that is combined with our latest indicator that we have been using for quite some time here on this channel. I'm sure most of you guys have seen videos of this indicator and are wondering what that is. Basically, it is a boom and crash indicator that helps you do daily analysis. Basically, it does the analysis for you. It creates zones for you, it does trend lines for you, and it basically tells you when to enter and when to exit the market. So today we're actually going to be doing an analysis on boom and crash. I'm also going to be introducing to you guys my price action strategy so that you guys can also learn and understand how I look at my charts. It's a very simple strategy, and if you're new to this channel, I review different trading strategies each and every single day. And if you don't want to miss any of our videos, make sure that you click the subscribe button and you turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified the next time I post a video. Now, we're starting off with crash we're starting off with Crash 500 right now. As you can see, I am in my 4 hour time frame. Now, this is my price action strategy. I do what is called a top down analysis, which means basically that we start from a very high time frame and we narrow it down, going back to smaller time frames, and look for entries from those smaller time frames. So basically, we do an analysis from usually the 4 time frame up until the 5 minute or the 15 minute time frame. So that is exactly what we're going to do right now. And I'm also going to be showing you what the indicator will be saying on each and every entry. As you can see, we have some nice entries right here that we have been given by the indicator. Okay, so the first thing that we want to look at, we already see that we have our zones marked out by my indicator, so I don't even need to go through those anymore. You can see these yellow zones represent my resistance zone, and this blue zone represents my support zone. So we have got this major resistance zone where we are coming from. Basically, we came back down, price faced another resistance zone, but managed to go below it again, and has been respecting it for a while, about 3, 4 times, if not more, and we've been getting sell entries right on those zones, just to show you how accurate this indicator is. And again, just after we left that zone, we got another sell entry here. If you saw down up until here, and when we retraced or corrected, we got another sell entry again, and so to it back down again. We got another one here, and a new resistance zone was set, which is the one that we've been respecting. You're also using this support zone. So we've been currently here on our 4 hour time frame, and we're currently working with this resistance zone and this support zone. So we're currently in a resistance zone now. We should be expecting some nice clean sells, but before we do all that, we need to also have some nice trend lines so that we know where we are coming from and where we are drawing and where we are going. Sorry. So I'm actually going to draw some trend lines here. I'm going to be looking for the most number of touches. Okay. And we're going to try and make it as clean as possible. Okay. Going to try and make it as clean as possible. So you can see that we have something like this here. I'll also try and double it so that we can get the proper trend from the bottom right here. Okay, so we can see that here is a proper trend line down here that price has been following with a nice channel. Can adjust it if you want, but I like to work with it like this usually. Okay, you can see with a fake out here and a fake out here, but eventually price respected our movement. So we can see that we also had this zone also extends to our current support zone. So it's as good as where it is. So what I can see right now is from my trend lines and my indicator, I can see that we bought on a breakout. So this is supposed to actually be a breakout, I think, because we did push up, bounced on our resistance zone, right? Pushed back down and bounced right on the trend line. Let me highlight clearly for you. So we pushed up, came back and bounced here, and then pushed back down on this bearish candlestick that you see, and then eventually went all the way up. So I'm assuming it's a breakout, And I can also see that the buy entry came just on top of my trend line as if that trend is over. So we are currently in that breakout from this sell that we've been going, this channel or this trend that we've been in. Okay. Now I'm going to go down to my lower time frame so that I can clearly see. I'm going to remove all this. So now you can now clearly see that from the 1 hour time frame, it's not clear. The breakout is not clear. We broke out, came back to retest that trend line, and we went all the way up. And now what I can see is we are getting more and more buy entries. We're getting buy entries, which means we are setting new levels. We are now respecting new levels. This right here, the yellow zone that you see right there, so obviously it tends to be uh, our support zone. So I'm going to change its color to blue so that you don't get confused. Like I said, our blue zones or blue areas are going to be areas of support. So I can see that we've managed to break up above this resistance zone. So it probably has turned to a support zone. And you can see the price is pushing up, coming back to retest it, pushing back up. Probably it's going to come back and retest it and surpass that level. But what I really want to show you the power of this uh, indicator is if you go to your 5 minute time frame or even your 1 minute time frame, you're going to be able to catch some nice spikes. Why do I say so? Okay, let's go to the 15 minute time frame. Okay, we are in the 1 hour time frame right now. If you want to catch some really good spikes, now this is a trick that I'm sharing with you guys, a strategy. If you want now to catch some good spikes, this is what you're going to do. You're going to wait for price to approach this sell zone, and once it approaches this sell zone or this sell entry, even if it does not give you a sell entry, you're going to enter into a sell. It will definitely spike anywhere around this region. For those of you that are subscribed and have turned on the notification bell, I'm sure that you'll be able to catch this trade if you watch this video on time. So if you watch this video on time, you're actually going to be able to catch a nice sell trade that is going to come here. Probably it's going to be a retracement and probably will continue going up and up again. Now, if you go to our lower time frame, you can see that the bullish momentum is so real. You can actually buy, crash, and expect it to reach a higher level or a previous high. Our previous high level is this one. So probably price is going to try and reach to this zone first before reacting. And if it does, it's either going to cross and be above since we are now bullish, or it's going to bounce a little bit back and then eventually go up. But currently, you can actually enter into this buy trade and your take profit level will be right here. These are a lot of pips, guys. We're in the 30 minute time frame, so probably to take an hour or two to reach this take profit. Okay, and not forgetting our indicator, we've been getting all the buy entries that we're supposed to get. So if you miss the first buy entry here, you're going to get the second buy entry and you simply enter a buy. Third buy entry on our support zone, which was an automatic buy entry. You can see that the indicator gave this blue box on its own, showing you that we are now in a buy trade. Now, guys, if you want me to be analyzing the market for you each and every time or early in the morning before we trade, make sure that you like this video and you comment down below that you are interested, guys. Let's get to 100 likes and you'll be receiving daily analysis each and every morning or live trading sessions. It's as simple as that. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment down below that you guys are interested. And if you are many, we'll be able to do actually that. Don't forget that we have a 100-day trading challenge as well. All you have to do is subscribe, like, comment down below that you're interested in joining, and you can send me a screenshot to my WhatsApp number showing me that you've done all that, and I'll be able to add you to that group. My WhatsApp number will be in the link in the description box below. Just check it out. It's completely free to join again. It's our Telegram channel. There are over 7,000 traders in that group. So if you want to be part of it, make sure you join. It's completely free. Just click the link in the description box below and it will take you straight to our Telegram channel. Okay, so we've already established the buy that is coming here. Let's go to a lower time frame again and see what exactly is happening. Again, it's a confirmation on that buy. And in a 5 minute time frame, you actually got a re-entry here if you missed the last buy entry that you have been given. Now, can you see this blue box that was automatically placed by our indicator to show you that this is a major support zone. So each and every time your price came to this level, you're simply supposed to enter into a buy trade. Each and every time the price came to this level, you're simply supposed to enter into a buy trade. Okay, that's what this blue box basically means. And you can see that all the prices, can you see? And it was drawn probably right here, and it's going on and on and on. So whenever price was retracing, it was giving you opportunities to enter into a buy trade. And probably giving fake sales to people that are trying to sell. If you don't have this indicator, you probably think at this point you are selling, but just came and bounced at this blue zone and went all the way up. 1 minute time frame still gives you entries, all those buy entries. You can see them down here. Let me lower my zoom. You can see all the buy entries here. Now let's talk about spike catching. Let's talk about spike catching, because on our Boom 500, we've got some nice spikes that were going on. And I wanted to talk about how you could actually catch them. We actually missed these spikes, guys, a few minutes ago. We were approaching this blue zone, and each and every time our price was approaching this blue box, that is automatically drawn by the indicator, we were receiving these spikes, as you can see. So this one happened while I was actually looking. The moment we started approaching this, I would enter my buy trades, and as you can see, so many entries, and actually got a re-entry here of a buy, so we could actually have entered again. Now let's take a look at what our 5 minute time frame was saying. 5 minute time frame, I was saying that we are in a bullish momentum. As you can see, we've been staking buy trades all the way, so you could have easily picked that up anytime. So this is actually what you can do if you're using this indicator and strategy to catch spikes. You're going to use your 5 minute and your 1 minute concurrently. So basically, you're going to wait for your 5 minute to show you a buy entry, right? So let's say you are at this level, right? We're going to look for the price at this level, or let's just say this level, and you see this buy, or the indicator gives you this buy entry, right? So I've marked this level, right? So it starts from here. This is where we actually got our entry, right? I'm going to go to my 1 minute time frame and look for that arrow so that you can see the spikes that followed. Okay. Now, if you want to use the strategy for spike catching, you will simply use your 5 minute and your 1 minute interchangeably. So you are only going to be waiting for entries to be given from your 5 minute time frame, and then you go to a 1 minute time frame and wait for an entry. So let's say you've established that from here, or actually you've established that the signal that was given was right here, right? Started off here and it went all the way up, right? So once you are at this level, or once you see that a signal has been given for a buy in your 5 minute time frame like this, you're going to wait for an entry in your 1 minute time frame. Now, an entry in your 1 minute time frame will simply be a buy entry that's given. So you're supposed to actually enter when this buy entry pops up, or when this buy entry pops up, or when this buy entry pops up, or when this buy entry pops out, right? I hope you understood the concept. The concept is basically the 5 minute time frame has to tell you the trend before. So once the 5 minute time frame tells you that we are in an uptrend or we are buying, okay, then you're going to go to your 1 minute and start looking for those trades, right? Remember, you want to catch spikes. Don't do this when you are scalping. Don't do this when you are scalping, all right? You are catching spikes only, okay? So let me look for an example. I'm trying to look for when our price actually respected that zone so that we can see exactly what happened right there. So this is our 1 minute. Okay, I'll check my 5 minute first. Okay, my 5 minutes is still giving me a sell. Let's take a look at crash. I'm trying to look for or when the 5 minute is confirming with the 1 minute, like what happened here on our boom. Sorry, not on crash, but on boom. But I hope you guys get the concept. Boom is still buying nicely. Can you see the buy entries down here? And it could have been all the way up here. Or even these earlier trades, you still would have managed to make some profits. Uh, Currently, we're now looking at crash. Now we can see that we got some nice sell entries here and sold all the way down. Still profitable. Buy entries were given here and would have bought up to this level. Okay, needs to be in profit. Now I can see that I'm actually getting sell entries here. Can confirm with my higher time frame to see if I can actually enter into these trades and get some profits. But I can see that we are approaching this buy level here from a high time frame, which might be respected by our price. So probably price is going to push from this zone all the way here, react a bit. If it needs to keep falling, it will keep falling. If it needs to bounce, it will bounce anywhere within this region. So I already know where my price is headed when if I'm using this indicator, even without drawing any trend lines, drawing any lines, any charts, any zones. It's just simply using my indicator. So I don't know if you guys enjoyed this video, if you learned something. Tell me down in the comment section what exactly you guys want to see and what you guys expect. I don't know. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Until next time.